fatherless, motherless, or parentless. Another episode, and just remember that you're not alone. Well, this episode here that I would like to discuss something more that more personal, also dedicated, um, of a habit and goal of mine, and that is about fitness and mental health. And the reason I've made this an episode, regardless of how old you are and where you are in life, whether it's you've lost a parent or both parents, or you're got a parent that's in hospital, or you're expecting to pass, or you're, just even just had a recently freak accident and it's the next day, whatever the situation is, or even if you just want to apply this to your life, if you just are listening because you might know someone in a situation, then this can help. Personal fitness, and mental health plays a part. So definitely what I would suggest, and even I did for a little while, when I was 19, I used to go for a lot of morning, not long jogs, but a lot of morning jogs, morning runs, a couple times a week, just for like 1 or 2 months, particularly just in winter here in Australia. So it was nothing major. It wasn't a long-term habit. But when I hit 20 and a lot of my early 20s, up to mid 20s, and now into my 30s, I've made it a habit and definitely reaped the benefits. So, what I would recommend during grief, at any time, any stage, especially when you feel down, and the positive impact it has for your mental health. It will help clear the mind. It obviously won't take away the pain. It won't make it anything go away or change the situation, but it is a positive dopamine hit, a positive vice, if you want to call it, or a positive remedy that can help put things back in perspective and back on track. Essentially, I guess you could relate it to a few analogies, but one is like filling up your car when it's near running end of fuel, near the end of the tank, and you fill it up whether halfway or the way. And that's what exercise does. It pretty much fills your tank up. It makes you feel energized. Now, that can be through running, that can be through a sport, soccer, football, NRL, tennis, etc. Any activity like that. Can be going through gym, or combination of doing a lot of that, even marathons, mud runs, or even martial arts. If you like your martial arts, like karate, MMA, Muay Thai, or Jiu Jitsu, definitely recommend Muay Thai and Jiu Jitsu. When you want a challenge to really focus your brain, then definitely it's the way to go, and fitness is the best thing for your mental health. Which, on the side, if you don't do much fitness, that would be, meditating and journaling, being hydrated, drinking a lot of water, and watching your thoughts and retraining your mind. But that's mainly for a true psychologist that can help you there, or a CPT therapist. But essentially, I recommend definitely getting into fitness, going for runs, going for at least 15-minute walks, going for 30-minute walk and jogs, doing high intensity sprints, going to the gym. Even if you do it with people, solo sport or not, it definitely helps. So this is why I did an episode strictly and directly to the point on fitness and mental health, because it definitely will help. It definitely helped me and still does, especially when feeling down. It always does help. Again, it's not going to make it go away. It's not going to be a long-term remedy. It is definitely, call it as it is. It is going to be a short-term interim dopamine hit, interim remedy that may help for a day or two, but it's better than, you know, drinking, doing drugs, weed, been watching TV, numbing your brain, watching a lots of YouTube non-stop, um, porn, or talking to AI, or just anything that essentially is numbing yourself, is just a hit, or even essentially just taking multiple antidepressants. Again, that's only in the interim, but of course, a lot of those, unfortunately, make you either drink more, eat more, etc. So that's why I would definitely recommend having an exercise plan, exercising as much as you can, and that will be the benefit to help you through the grieving process. Because while you may exercise alone, just know you're not alone.